Hello everyone and welcome. I am Sci-Fi Wombat and this is Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition stream number 2. What we are going to be doing in this stream is just carrying on with the man who tried to shoot me and kill me and steal my chip. So yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. If you have any hints, tips, tricks or questions, feel free to ask me and I will try my best to answer them. Now we may have to redo some quests, because I don't know where I saved it from the last game, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay. Oh.
Welcome. Come on in.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you. Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't gonna be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot. Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City. No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square. It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north. Hope that helps. I owed you.
Alright. I'm idolized.
Hey.
Yeah, so we're just going to be traversing the Mojave. Now, as most of you know, I have become a bit infamous with some of the factions. It doesn't tell you, does it? No, there you go. Hated by Kazar's Legion. I'm liked. I'm idolized by Novak. I'm liked by Goodsprings. I'm hated by the Powder Gangers. So, we'll probably be attacked by Powder Gangers and Kazar's Legion. So, but we're just gonna go to the strip and then, I don't know, we'll do something from there. We'll probably go to Goodsprings and see if there's any quests that they want me to do or something.
The Kaiser
Just let them kill me?
There is safety in mindfulness.
Or should I just go to Goodsprings and see if they need any jobs done? Let's go to Boulder City first, and then we'll go back to Goodsprings. The thing with New Vegas, there are so many things to do. So many things to do. What the fuck is that? Yeah. So yeah. Now, like I've mentioned in some of my other streams, all my skills are 100. So I can't get any more skills. I can keep getting perks, but I just don't know when or which perks or anything like that. So, and yeah. God, talk about stuttery, fuck. Oh, the road, go the road, go the road, go the road.
Howdy there, partner. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left. That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home. It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea. Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh? Well, it was worth a shot. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life, ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes. So long, friend.
That was a weird story, but oh well. Boulder City. Hoover Dam. I know it's called Hoover Dam, just trying to annoy you guys. I'm sorry for all the stuttering and stuff. It's not, it's just part of the game. I haven't fully changed the ini files. In other words, what I mean by that is, the stuttering, it's just part of the game. I can get 56 frames per second, not 60 frames per second, and that's what the stuttering is causing. And that's why it's stuttering.
You here to pay your respects too? It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself so they could evacuate some of the wounded. Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet. Bye.
On this spot in the year 2277, Rangers and soldiers of the New California Republic turned back the forces of Caesar's Legion during the Battle of Hoover Dam. Over 100 men and women gave their lives of Nevada soil to defend local civilians and the principles of the Republic. May this humble stone be an enduring memorial in their valor and sacrifice. Alright.
We got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are, but considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack, all right. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in, but it'll probably be too late for you.
Thanks, buddy.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah.
I'm glad you were able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
You've gained power. I'm like a god. Oh, I'm a messiah. I thought there was one more above messiah.
Fancy meeting you here, friend. Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk. Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Prepare for your
I gotta rewrite some of the code in the files to fix the stuttering, but sometimes I don't know if I should or not. All we're gonna do, we're just gonna go to New Vegas. You know what? I really actually do not know what we're really gonna do. Yeah.
Though we may seem safe for the moment, it is fleeting.
The fuck?
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go.
You've done a good turn for the NCR,
Oh.
and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
That's unusual.
Thank you.
In all things,
Yep.
a calm heart must prevail.
Nice. Oh, okay. Just one second, one, hold up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, just I had to do something.
aware of our
I wonder why
surroundings.
they went to Vegas after Fallout 3. I wonder why they went to Vegas. Why did... I guess they probably wanted to try something on the west side of America. It would be cool if they go to like Seattle or something, or Chicago. Pretty sure that's more like Fallout nowadays. Or is that Detroit? I'm gonna be killed for that. Freeside, Eastgate.
Had enough?
I know they're a thug. I didn't even fire at him. It just says thug. I know that. It's just like, why would you attack me, dude? You're not gonna win if you attack me.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
I wish half these buildings kind of cool. I really hope that like, so Microsoft bought Bethesda on what's today's date, 21st of October 2020, something like that, maybe 20th, something like that. Anyways, yeah.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Sorry, one sec, hold on.
You're telling me, not long after my father's shop went under and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying "told you so." After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long. Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched a woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy. Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended. Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again. And after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire. Oh. Rock.
Okay.
Have a nice day. Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed.
Yeah, bitch.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner. Yeah, partner. That's the spirit. He'll be waiting for you.
Okay, so we're gonna save it. Oh no, oh god, please tell me that saved. Oh, it did. It did. Okay. So, we're gonna save it, but we're actually not gonna do any more of this. Because this actually leads up into, like, the final outcome for New Vegas. So we're not gonna do any of that. We are gonna go back to Good Springs. Where is Good Springs? We're gonna go back to Good Springs and we're gonna see if anyone has any jobs or anything like that. I know you guys can all get mad at me saying, oh, you shouldn't have done that, you should do it and finish off the game. What I've read is that once you finish off the game, that's it. You can't go back and play it after the final confrontation. That's what I've read. And that's what I've also heard. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go and do all these side projects and see what happens. Okay?
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me. Sure, what do you...
Hey. Thanks again for all your... It's a two-player game.
Just waiting for Trudy to get here so I can ask her if there's any jobs or something.
I'm here, at your back.
Feeling thirsty? I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Okay, I don't think there's anything here. Actually, hold up. No, there was a job down here, wasn't there?
Back again? Looks like we got a new visitor in the old Brahmin pen. Not many people coming here in a hurry, only passing through. And if you're passing through, you picked a bad time. Road north has gone to hell, and if I let a caravan through, they won't make it. Well, about time we got a soldier, and not a recruit. You look like you've seen some action. I need to get the caravans moving again. That means clearing a path north. There's too much crawling the asphalt up the road to allow it. Thanks, I appreciate it. Come back here when you're done. I might accidentally lose some supplies to pay you with.
Why does he need to say lose?
Patrolling the hobby almost makes me...
Can you find it in your heart? Listen to your heart when he's touching your behind. Sorry. Wow. That would have been so much better than fucking work. I think that's probably one of the best things about Fallout 3. Walking out of Vault 101.
A calm heart must prevail.
Walking out of 101 and the scenic lookout, you see Washington Monument and the Capitol building and the desolation of the wasteland. I think that is probably one of the best things about that.
Your time got run out.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid idiot. Me, not you guys. Me, not you guys.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not a lot. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you...
Cool, thanks. Okay, so that was a bit annoying. Now let's get Novak. I feel like there's some more things in Novak I can do.
I hope you're finding We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novak. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine. Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's RepCon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company. Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone. I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often, there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Okay.
How you doing? Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the RepCon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, RepCon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the RepCon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco. Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back. Come back soon now.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're actually gonna go and talk to Mr. House. Or do I wanna go to... We're gonna go talk to Mr. House. We're just gonna go talk to him and see if we will.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on. I see you brought a friend. Sorry, partner, but they're gonna have to stay outside. Come back soon now.
What the fuck? Okay.
Where to, partner?
Penthouse, I guess.
Penthouse floor.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office. I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well. Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, one of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
Yeah, I can save 1,000 times.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see? Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress. Oh, don't be coy. You've been playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that? Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss? Until then.
All right.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to come you to the High Roller Suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
What's a cocktail lounge? Oh. Oh. It's an actual bar that no one can be in because this guy is a stiffler. Apparently there's a snow globe around here somewhere. We'll find it later. Alright, let's go and get this thing.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Okay.
I gotta see that.
Wow. That's crazy.
I thought nobody has ever been inside that place.
That one must be important around here.
Check that out. He just left a Lucky 38.
Damn, and he looks good to me, too.
Yeah, I don't want to get chlamydia, so
With all due.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the Strip. So we've got Lucky 38. We've got Gamora. Not from Guardians of the Galaxy. The Tops, which is this. The Ultra Lux, which is this. LVB station, which I think is a radio station. Vault 21, and I don't know what else. Alright.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying. Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops? Have a good time, baby.
God, fucking freak.
Hey, there's the high roller.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit. You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer. To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed. If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
No sudden moves around the boss, got it?
Mate, I'll kill your fucking boss and you guys.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living? Luck is for losers, baby. Someone pulled strings. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down? To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow? You've got a crazy drop on me here, baby. That's for sure. If killing's what you came for, this would be the time. But baby, you'd be disappointing me. All the trouble you went through to arrange this shindig must be something more you're after. You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound? You got questions? I got answers. It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor. It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware. It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both. Baby, ease off the gas. The chip belongs in the hands of someone who can use it, as in me, not you. You'll get a piece of the action, and a sweet one, but the chip sticks with me. Like I said, once the chairmen are running Vegas, you'll get a percentage. Until then, I'll pay you a retainer and bonuses for special missions. Jackpot, baby. I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the Prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring-a-ding, baby. Ta-ta.
I don't trust him. I knew that was gonna happen.
Like that?
I knew he was gonna do that. I fucking knew it. He's dead. I'm so gonna kill this motherfucker.
There are times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
To meet you. What can I do for you today? Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me, probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
One sec.
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall. Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh, He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh? Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan. It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew he was carrying a Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh? No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the Platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word. I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip, And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
Hold on.
Neat. Let me know what you find out. See you around.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna go and talk to all these people and see what they are and see how they are, stuff like that. I had a feeling that Benny was gonna backstab me. I fucking knew it. I should have killed the prick. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and talk to all these other people and see their views and stuff like that. I've been told that, like, you know, you can have a free Vegas, so what that means is there is no more Mr. House. Oh, wait, so both doors? Yeah. Oh.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Vulpes Inculta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip, and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak. I am one of Caesar's Frumentari, an infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track. Little escapes the notice of Caesar. He has eyes everywhere. Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Alright. I'm not gonna do it, but alright. Okay. So let's talk to the Ultralux people. See what they want. I am sorry if it's all framey and stuttery. Okay, it's just the way it is. I gotta go into the files and fully fix it up.
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons? My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure. But we simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel. It's not the atmosphere we wish to cultivate. Please, enjoy your stay.
Hey.
Learn about the White Glass Society by talking to one of its leaders. Okay. Oh. Oh, here we go. Ah, here we go. You look like a leader.
How may I be of service, sir? My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about. No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere. Indeed.
Find out more about the White Glove Society by talking to Marjorie. Okay.
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation. I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it. Welcome to the I suppose we...
Okay. So they believe that they're better than other people. Fuck me, it is a Vegas casino, isn't it? Jesus. Okay, now we gotta go to Gamora, don't we?
Did you know the Strip's all stirred up lately?
Observe the murders at their casino.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gamora. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Haven't done any. But that was it. That was it. I didn't even observe them. I don't understand this.
Sure, later.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something else? Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember. That's right. Like I said, it's probably pretty important because it has non-standard hardware, just like the Lucky 38. The data on that platinum chip is a big secret, unless you can find a dedicated reader to decode it. Isn't that frustrating? I have to admire your prudent nature. Why get caught up in action, you know? And
I know enough about their murders. No, I want them left alone.
You got it. I won't say another word about them. That's 1 down, 4 to go. Say no more, say no more. If you say they're good, they're good. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Alright, okay. Make contact Brotherhood of Steel, the Boomers at the Nellis Air Force Base, and Red Rocket Canyon. Let's go to the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm pretty sure I know where they are. Yeah, they're down here in Hidden Valley, you know.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
I thought they hated me. Good. Fox can't die. No matter how many times I've tried to kill him, he can't die. He's been unconscious once. I remember that. He actually, we were versing the Enclave, and there were so many Enclaves. We won, but he got knocked unconscious. It was the Enclave and the Brotherhood of Steel, and it was in Fallout 3, so yeah.
Only one of us.
Hey, Brotherhood of Steel!
Listen very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it.
Okay.
Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
Take me on a day first, mate.
I've told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply? Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully? Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me, closely, or you'll be shot.
There's no reason for me to even follow them. They take me everywhere.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood? Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar. Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
Jesus, man. Gotta do everything in this fucking place. I'm sorry. I gotta do that in the next stream. I've got to go around and fix up all my armor and ammo and everything like that in the next stream. Oh, god damn it.
Thought you'd sneak up on me, you filthy powder ganger? Ha! Got some stones on you, son. I like that. What can I do for you?
Oh, sorry.
Dobson's my name. I'm an NCR ranger operating out of Camp McCarran north of here. Reading man by birth, though. Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, I figured it was ideal. Of course, seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working, and a safe house is no good without one. I reckon I'll stick around a while, patrol for troublemakers, see if I can get that radio working. Standard practice. Rangers operate on our own most of the time, and that's how we like it. Usually we call in our positions to McCarran to be relayed to other Rangers, but I can handle myself. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose any sleep on account of a goddamn broken down radio. But it will shorten my stay if I can't fix it. Criminal scum that have infested this region, attacking caravans and regular folk just passing through. The dangerous ones are roamers, though there's another group that mostly stays put over at the prison southwest of here. So far, the brass haven't mustered up enough men to take the prison back. Long overdue if you ask me. But I'm just one man.
Yes, you are.
Oh, and in your expert opinion, why would that be? You've seen that with your own two eyes? God damn. I knew Cook's gang passed through these parts about that frequently, but I didn't know they holed up here. Be a rude awakening to find 15 of those merciless bastards looking down at me snoozing on my bedroll. Yep, I'd be better off setting up an ambush along one of their routes to catch stragglers. Thanks for the information. You may have saved my life.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
How did you resolve the situation with the Ranger? Gone. Why did he leave? And what makes you think he won't be back? Yes, you exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that these bunkers house something far more dangerous to him than criminals. Well played. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you. There, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there is a matter that I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it, and there will be no mercy.
Okay. Yeah, you know, let's do... Oh, wait, hold on. Should I do this? Or should I get to know more about... You know what, let's go and make contact with the Great Khans and the Boomers. That's what we'll do. do that. And then we can, then we can come back and do the Brotherhood of Steel things and stuff like that. Great Khans. Oh my god, holy shit, I got a long way to go. Let's, oh my god, I haven't unlocked anything. Alright, it looks like we're just gonna have to walk there. To me, that's what it looks like. Okay, alright. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Oh, this game and its goddamn stupidity. 1, 4, 5, 3. No, the death claw is 3. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Death claw. 6.
Time just run out.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at how big it is. They sprayed me or something, so now it's gonna keep. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hold on. What is tribal village?
Prepare for your death. Getting warmed up.
Oh.
And with barely a fight.
Yep, I've got alien weaponry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. So one thing that's kind of annoying with Fallout, once you get your things taken away from you, once you get your stuff taken away from you, it doesn't save. It just goes, nah, you gotta redo everything. You gotta remap everything. Holy okay, I think the Great Khans are this way. Yeah, I think the Red Khans are this way. Spring Mount Ranch State Park. so much too. And I understand that people are going to be like, oh, well, that's what it would really be, right? Sorry. Game messages. I love that it switches from just normal rock and all that to red rock straight away. Like, really? Is Fallout New Vegas running well? It depends on what you mean, Karasu. Sorry, it depends on what you mean. I've mentioned a few times that I'm using a mod called Tale of Two Wastelands. The problem is with the mod, it does work and it's a really good conversion mod, but the problem with it is if you don't go into your computer files and tweak the computer files to make it run or make it better, then it's going to be kind of stuttery. Now, I haven't done that yet, but I'll be doing that later. So yeah, but hey, thanks for checking out my stream. I appreciate it. I know I'm not the most entertaining person, but I am.
Not many get the favor of Caesar. Even Papa hasn't been to the fort.
Okay, can I talk to Papa? Sorry, got distracted. Okay, so we're done there. So now we're gonna go to Boomers. Union State. Oh, so okay, hold on. So yeah, I'm sorry if that doesn't really answer the question. Yeah, I'm sorry if that doesn't answer your question. Like, to me it does run well. There's some stuttering and some issues with the Pip-Boy and just clicking on like items and stats and data. That's just due to the way that the game is and the mod is. So, but it works fine. I know that it doesn't look as amazing and as good as other people's Fallout New Vegas streams, but again, I'm only using one mod, and I've been told and I've heard that if you use Tale of Two Wastelands, it's not really good to have several different mods working with it. I've also been told that the more mods you have piling on top of each other, the worse it is, if that makes sense. So if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm pretty much just walking around trying to finish off some jobs and missions. Just trying to figure out how the tribes are and if I want to kill them or ignore them and everything. I'm pretty much just preparing the New Vegas for the rest of the world. Well, I'm pretty much preparing New Vegas for the final confrontation. But we're not going to be doing the final confrontation until later.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment. Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
600. Alright. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Alright. Hard save. So up the northwest.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment? But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces. Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome,
Oh,
child.
God damn it, folks.
Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim.
Yep.
You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hey.
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 Hey. Alright. Well, we got to Nellis. Alright, now let's go back. Yeah, I'm gonna help them all. I just don't know who that guy, no, this one. Hey, give me your money, bitch. No, I'm not gonna take his money, I'm gonna get back to him.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip. Aren't you forgetting? Never mind. Goodbye.
I wasn't gonna take his money, ladies and gentlemen. I don't do that. I've got enough money.
Move along.
Alright, so the Great Khans can...
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else? Please. Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away. That's 3 down, 2 to go. If you say so, consider them filed away under not to be discussed again. That's 4 down, just 1 to go. Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get out. As soon as you have the platinum chip and Mr. House is out of the way, things will be great. There will be so much I can do for you.
Alright,
Don't
ladies and
stay away
gentlemen.
too long.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I just got another quest. The NCR has a robust network of informants. If you continue to work with Yes Man, the NCR will no longer accept your help. I'm not going to work with them anymore. Okay. The Legion has spies everywhere. If you continue work against his interests, you will be marked as an enemy. Okay. So we're going to actually go and help the Brotherhood of Steel now for a little bit. And then we'll help the Nellis Air Force Base. And then I'll go and help the Khans. And we have a fucking snowstorm. Sandstorm. Now, I've never been in a sandstorm in real life, I don't think. I've actually never been in a snowstorm in real life either. Fucking live in Australia, you get no snow in Australia. Hold on. Sorry.
What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room, outsider.
Hello, outsider.
What I wish to discuss with you can wait for once I get settled in the command room, outsider.
God damn it. Will you get settled in the command room? Fucking no joking. Helios 1, new NCR, Nellis, how? I think the game bugged out. Yeah, I think the game bugged out, so we've got to go out and come back in.
What I wish to discuss.
Fuck me! Are you serious? Alright, well, it looks like we'll go and help, we'll go help the boomers. just frustrating that, like, I really hope that games in the future have, like, AI that I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one. Okay. Alright, hold on. Gotta change this to Boulder.
Hey.
Alright, so we're just gonna do some helping out the people. This is something they didn't have in Fallout 3. Oh wait, no they did, didn't they?
I'm here, at your back.
I know, folks. I know you're there, mate. Now, is it? Oh, I think it's this building.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Hey.
Okay. Loyal. Don't really need to worry about that, do we? Okay, hold on.
Hey.
Oh.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways. If we need something obliterated, Raquel and the howitzer crews are more than qualified. No, we have more specialized issues we need help with right now. Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much. Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Okay, well, we talked to him, so... It's a bug problem, and if it's just lasers, I can easily just use this, so... in my head.
Times that I feel the primal part of me pulling me away.
I know I could have just jumped over, but thump thump.
Though we may seem safe for the moment, it is
bleeding. I think I've played this game too long, or I've had forks with me for too long. Did we do it? No, I don't think we did it. Oh, there's another one. What the hell just happened? Oh, he blew up next to the missiles and it all blew up and killed me. Alright, that's something. There you go, we fucked up. what, they've got gunpowder in them, so they're gonna blow up. So I've got to kill them from a distance. Shit. No, we gotta go up. I have a feeling if I go up, I might... Oh. Where is it? I don't know. Was that it? Okay, yeah, we're done. Wasn't I meant to repair these as well? So which one's this one? think he's in here.
Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. Don't get...
Sweet. Now... where is she?
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Yay! Okay, oh wait, she's got another one? Yep, she's got another one.
What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers. Come find me when you've got...
That's it. Fuck, that's dumb. Oh. I thought there'd be more things, but...
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Where is he?
Hey, Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map. Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right? Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Okay, hold on.
Have you seen her? I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. Here you...
Okay, hold on. Young hearts in love, young hearts in love, young hearts.
Glad to see you. The Crimson Caravan's the biggest merchant outfit in the wasteland.
Oh, I can go in? Okay. I thought I would have to talk to someone. Oh god, what is this?
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh.
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Hey.
Wow.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why? Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Really? That's so sweet. I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the Boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Oh, it's such a struggle to...
You have done well. Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive. I suppose Jack deserves a chance at love. You can tell Jack she has a free pass to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. Loyal still.
Ah, there we go.
Hi, how are you today?
Man, we haven't been in a fight in a while. Shoot a robot. No, not really. Ah,
Hey, have you seen her? She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
okay, there we go. That's that. Already answered that. See, this isn't a bad settlement. Imagine if Fallout 4 had a settlement like this.
Hello again. How's your... I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Alice, who the fuck is Alice? Oh god.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it. Intriguing. Janet puts in a good word for me, and the Crimson Caravan gains exclusive access to the boomers. Yes, it works for me. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Yeah, baby. That is how we do it. That is how we do it. We do it, do it, do it, do it. That is how we do it.
Have you spoken with McLeod? That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Hey. Hi. I can't believe I'm going to... Like I said... Hi. Hey.
Alright. I don't know. Meet Janet back at Nell's. Oh, meet Janet. Okay. So I gotta wait until she's here. I gotta go talk to Pearl, don't I?
What are you doing?
Where is she? Let's just meet her at the field shacks and we'll go from there. I think that's her. Yeah, that's her. Jack and Jill went up the hill to catch a bucket of water. Look at those textures. Me? Janet? Oh, I did it.
Another glorious day in this man's army.
Yep, and you sound like a more fucked up robot.
It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
The what?
Evening. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life. Don't get...
Alright, so that's Young Hearts done. What was the other thing? Voila.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Okay, so Lake Mead. That's where we gotta go, right? Holy dick. Okay, alright. You can tell it's stuttering, can't you? I actually better save hard time save this. Yeah, we'll go that one. No, that's right. Oh. return to shore near the tow bridge and use Loyal's detonator to float the beach. Lake Mead, isn't that Loyal to
Safety in mindfulness.
Okay, wait, do I have to... That is awesome!
Be aware of the present moment.
That is really cool. I know it's an old game. I do know it's an old game, but it's kind of cool that like just the small little things that make the game great is what really helps this game.
I hear you're going to help us. It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Sweet! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In the next stream, I will be going back to the Brotherhood of Steel and doing their missions, hopefully. If you want to follow me on the social medias, there are links in the description. Other than that, thank you all once again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.